Yeah, man, so me I tell you, say we have a term in Jamaica, it named family ram. Family ram. Prezi as a man with strong Jamaican link. You know what family ram mean? Alright, don't worry, Prezi, you're young, so we're going to teach you again. But as I was explaining just before, family ram in Jamaican indigenous parlance. Remember now when I talk about the bossy people them who love the English language and denounce their native Jamaican language. When I talk about them people, and that's something that we are talking about. We are talking about indigenous Jamaican talk. And I want to point out that very often this term is used in a negative way as a form of being derogatory and being insulting and thing. But it is also used as a basically a descriptor, right? And it's referring to various forms of incest, right? Where family members end up being together, right? So as we're aware, you have some official places all over the world who it's okay for them doing. The British, the royal family, they want to keep them wealth, them money inside. So you have to, when you're there with anybody, you have to there with a relative, a cousin along them lines. Yeah, so them set up for them thing. So those things exist all over in different familial structures, in different cultures. On all the continents, well, except the very cold ones, as in Antarctica and those. But the ones that are inhabited by lots of people and so forth, we have those structures there and things. Family ram, but a family ram, Jamaican them call it, right? And it necessarily means it's insulting. So if we don't have any instances of that, we want to know, to call in and talk about tonight, or if you have anything else you want to talk about, but we just put that out there so you know, say, that is on the table. But you have a video we're going somewhat viral and things. So I just want to play the audio from that video. Let me see if I can cue it up right here. All right, put it up here so. So wait there. Oh, there it is right there. Let me set a cue point for it. Like with DJ Chris Cross. It's really short. Alright, I'm going to put that over here, so stop that here, so. And thing. Some of us want to hear what go on here, so. With this, turn it up right here, so. Alright, listen now.
Alright, so, I met this lady in 2008. We got married in 2011. We had our first child in 2011. We had our second child in 2015. We've been married for 10 years. We've been together for 13 years. We just recently found out we're brothers and sisters. All right, so.
You hear what him say? You hear what him say? One more time.
I met this lady in 2008. We got married in 2011. We had our first child in 2011. We had our second child in 2015. We've been married for 10 years. We've been together for 13 years. We just recently found out we're brothers and sisters.
All right. There was a situation like that in Jamaica too, There's a couple married and have children and everything and so forth. And I think it's 2 or 3 children them did have. And when somebody out of the group did have a foreigner, the family did have a foreigner, whatever, and it required, as is very often the case in Jamaica now, is when time some requirement come for some DNA test, though, at that time certain things are revealed. And and them find out say them a brother and sister. Right? Them find out them a brother and sister. And they had decided to stay together and things like that. But in this thing, that thing I want to just play for your people. What them for do? If you in another position, then what you would do? Right? If you in another position. Now, so we are going to talk about family and mix up and thing, because some of them things there, unfortunately, some of these things are foisted onto, one relative, sort of, shall we say, force themselves on another relative, or them put another relative in a position where, based on certain needs and circumstances, in order to ensure them survival, the relative choose to go get involved in a situation like that. So we are aware of those situations. But, but in this case, when them never know, what them for do? If brother and sister dead, right? New York, Connecticut, Jersey, Jamaica, and everybody else. London, England, I know sound lucky and thing and whatever. Philly and thing, Butterbean, big up yourself. And the whole works. All of me listen to them now. Somebody in another position, you know, if you find out, say, you end up asleep with your brother or your sister for 13 years. Because the video, you know, them favor to it. Yo, them favor to it, see. Me not lie. When you look on it, you can't see how them come for you know. You can't see the resemblance and thing. But obviously, them never know. And sitting. What should somebody do in that position? What them for do? Them for left? Is it right? Is it right for stay in a situation like that after you find it out? And given where how someone use the Bible, interpret and mitigate so many things in life, like how you resolve something like that if you're a person of faith and all them things. And what are the implications for that and thing, right? The number is, when we go to the number from Jamaica, and if you don't know any other drama involving family being together, I used to live at a certain place too, you know, where me did frighten how many instances me see over there. Me no want to call the place and thing, but I don't know secret though, because enough Jamaicans know about what going on over that place there, right? It's a sort I lived there for, you know, several years. And, you know, it's a place where you used to, when we're there at Kingston, in order to reach a place, you have to take a ferry. You have to go up on a boat and take the ferry to go over that place. But when me go live at that place there, after about a year and you get to know people and this and that and whatever, I was surprised how many cousins they would cousin over there. And there were 1 and 2 instances where somebody said, my brother and sister, you know, them know a man. And I was like, for real? And I'm like, yeah. But apparently, you know, because it's a small, self-contained town, you know, some of them things happen. I don't know if them happen by choice or them happen by accident and people just decide to stay in them. I don't know all the things set up right there. But apparently it's an issue out there, you know, all over, but not necessarily one talked about, you know, a lot for obvious reason, you know, given the stigma attached to it and the consequent attacks that may result, you know, from the public when them find out, say, them something they are going. But, you know what I mean, Santa, when somebody know, you know, accidentally end up in another situation, what them for do? What want to suggest them for do? If you in another position there, what you da do? If you there with your brother and your sister for 13 years and have 2 picnic with your brother and your sister and then you find out, what would you do? Give me a call. 676-4996, 676-4996. If you have any other family around mix up, you know, because we know have several of them where, you know, the people them choose for going out, right? So from Jamaica, it's 676-4996, 676-4996, 676-4996, 676-4996. This is for what? So if you're calling from the United States or Canada, the number is a toll-free number. The number there 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. Yeah, all right, give me a call. Hello, but check this with me right now. Move. Good night, caller. Where you going? Hello?
Raga, how you doing?
Greetings. You know, some day I give thanks.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you loud and clear. Where you going?
Yes, I'm listening to your program and your comments on that brothers and sister situation there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's best for them to just stick around because when the world is destroyed, it's only one set of family leaving us, so we are brothers and sisters. You know?
When you say when the world what?
When the world is destroyed, one set of family got leaving us.
Oh, you mean with Noah? You mean with
we are brothers and sisters.
You mean with Noah?
Yeah.
Oh, so you believe that all of humanity descended from Noah's family?
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. So you see, at the end of the day, the whole of we are brother and sister.
What are we brother and sister?
Okay, so
one family.
But in that case, then based on your logic, then it shouldn't be illegal then for because you realize that incest is illegal in many places and whatever, then based on your reasoning, then it shouldn't be illegal then. Eh?
No.
What do you mean? It shouldn't be illegal?
No.
No, it shouldn't be illegal. So if brother and sister fall in love, them supposed to can stay together. That's what you're saying? Ikala? Hello? Sometimes when you ask a difficult question, hello, all right, give me a next caller. Hello. Good night.
Good night, Ragashanti. Good night.
Greetings. Where go on? Yeah.
It's good for your mother and your father teach you where your family is about.
Right.
That means you don't get caught up in those situations.
Okay. So be expand that.
Your mother and father teach you your family, your generation. You don't get caught up in this situation.
But how do you then explain when like a man who walk around and him a breed enough woman or him there and him have a whole heap of pick the left, right and center who not two know them one another. What would you say to those men then?
Those men what do you call them? Those men are family ram.
No, them can't No, I think you have it mistaken. Them are not family ram. I thought the man them who breed up, enough woman and thing and the picnic them not really know them brother and sister and all them something there. Which lead to some of these things where brother and sister end up there and the complications. So I say, in an effort to perhaps curb this along the line of the way you reason about, what would your advice be to those men now who are breed up woman and have picnic all over the place? What you talk to them man there right now?
Listen, are you the men to tell the kids them where you have children, where you have children, and where you have them?
Okay.
Are you the man to do it? The kids them can't know. Are you the man have to tell them? You the father have to tell them where your generation is, where you have kids.
Okay.
Because them can't know. If you not tell them can't know.
So right now, hold on. So all man who have picnic all boat right now and a listener, some of them picnic don't know them one another. Even some of the man them will have picnic somewhere, but I hide them picnic they can't no one. The wife for him there will know about them picnic. Yeah, so them man they feel Lego that right now and make all of the picnic them know them one another. That you say?
Yes. If you make him know all them picnic them.
Then suppose him lose him wife. Suppose a man lose him wife now when him do that, whatever. You think say that more important than for keep him wife? Making the picnic them know them one.
No, you see, hold on. The wife, that means that if the wife want go in, go on.
Okay.
That means saying don't respect the man them. The wife to tell the man say, if you owning kids them like that.
No, move it from the radio play in the background, now you do that listen to you. We cannot hear it in the background.
Hold on.
Yeah. One on the call, make sure say one time on the app, we answer phone, none of the panel.
Yeah, what you say now?
No, so what you are say? If a man married, right, and him have a wife and them have, you hear me? Carla, you hear me? Yo, something not going on, man. Come on, work with me, man, make my flow good, man. No, so what happened a while ago? It's like, all right, give me a next caller. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Good night, brother.
Blessings. What go on?
Welcome back.
Great. Bless up.
Yeah. Jackie from Sharpton.
Jackie from Sharpton. Talk to me, Jackie.
Yeah. I believe said the man them for man up the thing.
Yeah.
And make the kids them know them one another. And for me personally, I not going to talk to nobody who have my last name. My surname.
Seeing.
Now go do that.
Seeing.
And it's good for you to know what you're getting into, know the man and know his parents. You don't have to know them directly, but know little in a way you're going now.
No, but when I say, I keep it real with you like the last caller, right? We know, say, in many of those situations, the man them were in them position, enough time some hiding a go on, don't it? Some hiding a go on and some generic a go on. So me I say, if a man in a position right now, see, where him know say him picking them over there, so don't know about him picking them over here, so right? And him a priest, say boy, you know, so me need to make them know about him know, say boy, anyway make him wife go know say him a pick me over there, so it done there, so When me I ask
you, just man up the thing.
Him for still do it.
And still do it. If she want go, she go.
If she want,
Because the end of the day, when him wife them gone, the kids is his.
Yeah.
And will always be his kids.
Yeah.
But the wife.
You know of any position, any situation where something like that did exist? Where relatives get together and them something that you know of anything like that?
Well, our cousin was fall in that bracket, you know, and the wife never liked the outside kids.
Oh, okay.
The man up the thing and tell her, say, is he the rider?
Okay. I know she balance it up.
She still never like them, and she go her kids not to like them.
Okay. You know enough situation like that exists out there?
I know a lot of those cases.
Whole heap of situation like that, and it causes all
kind of... I believe it is so unfair. It is so unfair because in some cases, you know, the wife kids are not the first set of kids.
But does it matter who are first or second? Does it really matter? It
doesn't really matter. Yeah. It shouldn't really matter.
Right.
It shouldn't really matter.
So when you say it's unfair, are you saying it is unfair when time in a situation like that the wife say, no, me no want busy with them picnic them. Me only busy with picnic when me have with you. And me no want my picnic them. God know them picnic them over there. So even though I your brother and sister.
Me believing because my kids them.
Yeah.
Them father have other kids and I take them as my own.
Right. No, but what me I say is, but me I ask a point blank. A wife in another position and who say, me no business. My priority is my kids. And me no want my kids know them other brother and sister them.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
That wrong?
That's wrong.
That wrong. When a wife do that.
Mm-hmm.
So but what if she say, but it's not me do this? I mean, I'll give you an example. Some women know. Man come up here, regular. I want you to come on. And have family up here. And don't tell the person who my family say my picnic at Jamaica. You know that, right?
Yeah, plenty of that.
All right then. And then when the woman up here now hear about the picnic them at Jamaica, and then the picnic them just happen to live a ghetto, they weren't as educated as the one them go up here. She said, for the optimal, positive development of fear children, because them picnic down at Jamaica, them did kind of, get to and them kind of bad and get in trouble. She said she don't want fear picnic them know them, and she determined that this is in the best interest of her children. What do you think about that reasoning?
Best interest of she, not the kids.
No, but she convinced it's the best interest of her children.
But when her children them get big, them go and know them brother and sister outside, and she ever just get lost.
See, and who knows if them don't know them may end up all go on a trip at Jamaica, and before you know it, brother and sister, dogo.
Because even with my kids, them father go up and get kids, and the mother them up there is like, they must say, if nothing look about them, and them come first, and right now, everybody I rush at my kids now.
What you mean? No, what you mean? When them come up here first and have kids up here, them mother they never want to do nothing with the kids them what you did have with
them.
Right?
Nothing.
And then what your kids them turn out good now.
Big,
yeah.
And my set them have better education than all of them.
Backside you know. See it there? And what
it's
you say?
Like everybody now I play a blame game.
And them want run in you know.
I want run in, but I don't tell my kids them how it go already.
All right. Before
and it's neither here nor there, but I let them know.
All right. Before I take a break and thing, I want to ask you, with reference to the couple where the 13 years them they together and thing and them have them picnic, them fi stay together and find out say them a brother and sister and them have two picnic.
Same mother, same father?
You know, so me no know that. I just see it in a video.
Well,
but usually in them situation, they are not the same mother, same father.
Well, me just advise them to stay together.
Stay together. But what you say, if I the same mother, same father, what?
It's hard.
What you say? It's hard.
The one that would have been so hard, and the mother and father would have said wicked because them not make them kids know them one another.
No, but remember, certain things can go down and thing and this and that, and that person they left and this and that and you know.
No, but you make sure you. But then again, them would have most know that we have the same name. You need to think.
Yeah.
Before you know.
But I know me have to take a break. But you don't give me you just say it hard. What you do if you in another position? The same mother, same father and thing, and you find out.
same mother, same father.
You
Mother disappear.
You don't look at the man?
Mother disappear.
You couldn't dash out back on your brother again?
Me don't know where mother go.
You don't
mother
know?
Go somewhere and start a new life and change the memory, everything. Me couldn't work with it.
Boxer, you couldn't sort out your brother.
Same father, you know.
You couldn't love and sort out your brother again after that?
Me could no, sir. It's like everything ever come before me. No.
God.
It got hard.
It got hard.
And I don't want no family.
You don't want to know none of...
No family.
All right, big up yourself. Which part of Jamaica you call from?
Charlton.
Oh, Charlton.
I mean, one of your long time member from backyard all before, but years, you know.
Cool, no, man. Not say a word, man. I know sound of there. Everybody I find me back right here. I know what me there and things. Spread the word here.
Yeah, big up Jillian.
Long time. All right, blessings.
Yeah.
All right, watch your right, people. We will break. We're soon forward.
No, just radio, man, you know. IrieJam radio, you know.
Yes, people, it's all about the IrieJam radio. Hot summer in the streets, live outside the broadcast. Returning to No Leftovers Restaurant in Connecticut this Saturday, August 21st. Yes, we have go back up there. We did up there already and we shell it down. And it's all about the return. No Leftovers Restaurant, 182 Connecticut Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut. Again, 182 Connecticut Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut. Outside broadcast. Yours truly, Ragashanti alongside the IrieJam radio family. We are going to turn it up and Lloyd are going to roll out with the good food. The nice food. The fish, the curry goat. Come full your belly. Listen to me, the man. No Leftovers Restaurant. It's like a medicine. This Saturday, August 21st, me, Miss Cherry Wasbelly, Ragashanti, and the IrieJam family, we all will be there. Why you better than I'm on something. Me ready?
We don't need to brag. We don't need to boast. We just give you what you need on IrieJam.
On IrieJam Radio. IrieJam Radio. IrieJam Radio.
IrieJam radio.
Number one.
Check. Back in the thing. Ragashanti live in your ears on the brand new and big and bad and bold Bridge 99 FM. And with that on a thing right here now, family around Mixup and thing. If you know of any incestuous type of situation out there, we want you to call in and tell me we are talking about the couple here who me play the thing and so forth. Wait. Oh Lord, President, wait. Okay.
All right, so I met this lady in 2008. We got married in 2011. We had our first child in 2011. We had our second child in 2015. We've been married for 10 years. We've been together for 13 years. We just recently found out we're brothers and sisters.
Right.
All right, so.
Tricky part. What should they do? Were you in that situation? What would you do? What other situation you know about? Give me a call. What other situation you know about with relatives involved and thing? And should they stay together after them find out? Hello?
Hey, Raga, what's up?
Greetings.
Hello? Wait, that's somebody else you put on?
Yeah, talk to me. You're up on the radio. Talk up.
They know me like I'm more than one of we so.
Eh?
How me like I'm more than one of me so?
No, man, I want you.
Oh.
I want you. There is no more like you. You're one and only. I want me to you be. You don't know, said them can't replicate you, can't copy you. I saw your thing said. Goody.
I'm going to tell you.
What you talk up to me, you know. Yeah.
All right. Before me tell about my story, you know.
Yeah.
Me, I got to tell you about the man and the woman right there, so now where you just play the audio a while ago.
Yeah.
Boy, they fit on together, yeah, sir.
Them stay together. Why? What is the justification?
Nothing nobody happened before. I mean, if he said to go happen after.
Okay. But are you saying that it should be okay for brothers and sisters be together?
Okay, but since then they're together, they never know that for so long.
Okay.
Then no mug mash, no coffee dash way, man.
What you say what? No mug mash, no coffee, no dash. What you say? If the mug no mash, the coffee, no dash way, no?
No, sir.
I like them Jamaicans over there. If the cup no broke, no coffee, no dash way. Clutch.
All right.
Go and drink your coffee, see him when you're done.
Go and drink your coffee, see him. But what me I tell you what happened to me now?
Talk to me, yeah.
Yeah, so me no know my father when me a 15-year-old, right?
Yeah.
So me never end up know most of him family them.
See?
So anyway, in a 2003, it was about February, because it was pretty much close to my birthday. Me I got a Santa Cruz in our vehicle.
Yeah.
The vehicle broke down in a Holland bamboo.
Yeah.
Did you wait for somebody come assist, right?
Yeah.
A car drive up.
Nice.
And the person come over and assist me.
Yeah.
When the person drive off, the person say him want my number.
See?
I kind of think about it a little bit. And then I say, you know, because the person is a good Samaritan,
right.
I give the person
nice
number.
person. Man as able and respectful and helpful.
Yeah.
Right.
And I did big man too. You get the overs?
See?
So
Not like a careless boy. Yeah.
No. And him give me a business card, you know, for the place where he work and own, you know.
Nice.
So anyway, the man called me and, you know, the man did chat me up and all type of something. Well, me and him for me to go places and whatever. I kind of think about it still, you know.
Yeah.
Because a woman did in my community and she did have one big foot.
Yeah.
And they did say somebody, man, she take away. And they
hold on. Remember now, you have to help me. Let me just say, I have a whole part international listener. All right, Bigfoot, as used in Jamaica, it means somebody do or something. You know, usually it's Obi or some supernatural force. And if you get Bigfoot, it means your foot swell up and thing and you are impaired, but it's the result of somebody doing you something through supernatural means, and the most common of which in Jamaica is referred to as Obia. And you get Bigfoot. But go on, time. But just I explain for the people who don't understand.
Right.
Yeah.
So the man now, the very same era where them said that somebody they come from, a get a lady the Bigfoot at the very same era that the man they come from.
Yeah.
So me start think about it twice, like me I run through my head, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, I said me some nice text, so me tell you, it text them nice, it text them mellow, them nice, man.
Lyrics them sweet and nice and respectful
man,
and thing.
I tell you. Raga, it goes so that my grandfather got drop out the April now. The night of the 9 me I go through the gate. Me feel somebody drag me from back way.
Yeah.
When me turn around, no inna the man face me they look. He asked me, say, what me I do here, so? Me say, what you do here, so? My grandfather, 9 the man tell me, say, I'm granduncle.
Papa Jesus. So what, una cousin?
Yes.
Lord God. So talk it out, you never reach a point where like any little chops, like a little kiss or something around.
No, because from me see him the day, I never see him again, I just phone with
just phone, okay.
Me tell her, say, to one woman come from the area, they have a big foot and they say somebody up in that area, they obvious she, and the man come find the area.
So basically, yes, boy, I don't even know if him did obey the old man, you know, so I probably need to lower out that area there, though. Yes, boy, them say somebody up there obey the woman and give the woman big foot, I don't know if I him yet, you know, so I don't run in, you know, because you never know. See a book and you don't even know why, you know, the book, you understand,
Me not tell you no, you know, sometimes some people are run on fire, you pretend like, you know, interested.
Yeah.
As how me I pretend, you know, but you have to play tough sometimes too, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, so what if me never did tough out the thing, me that end up with my cousin.
You that cousin and thing. But anyway, let me talk to some other people. But how you that feel and you did run it pan him and then after you find out this after?
Why? Me no know that one day without going a matter of fact when I was sharing the whole thing to somebody else with a family member. They say cousin cook good soup.
Well, you know that
matter of fact, the man tell me point blank say when he realize the man say nothing wrong with that from the head to the waist and me your family go long low me I know nothing.
But when say from the head to the waist, me and your family. From below the waist go down, we are not a family. Make we do this.
Yeah, so the man tell me.
All right, big up yourself here. The president tell me so the phone line full. But bless up yourself here. Thanks for calling. Wait, where you call from, Senti? Oh, she gone.
Cigarette family, man. The cigarette family.
Oh, well, I don't even see some Mataran, me a chat. Big up yourself, goody. Big up yourself, Mataran. Raga loves you. Senti in the building, them for know. Don't know, say Raga love you. Anybody trouble you, call me. I'm going to come down there and whap them up for your Mataran. Oh, All right, big up yourself. Give me our next caller, Percy. Send on. Hey, yo. Hello. Hello. The person upon the line, talk up now, man. Talk up now. Hey, President, you know, them gears, you know, our next call, you know. Them up on the line and now answer. Next call, President. We're not in a ramping. Yep. Hello. Next call.
Next, we're there.
Yeah, greetings. Hello? Yeah, what go on?
Yeah, rather with that, you know what? They start already, so hear what? Don't break up a happy family, you know.
Right. So you say if from them happy, even though them find out to them a brother and sister and them are picking together, you say from them happy, them for stay together.
Yeah, man, because you just mess up a family right there, so you just make it stay right there.
So right there, so now you that accept your brother and sister there, them have sex together, have children together, married, and they must stay together.
Yeah, it's happened already. So why you go to the house gone 3 gates and the race done run already, you know, man?
Okay, but is this but if them happy in a them relationship, right? And we have instances where brother and sister, there have been many instances, me know about outside of Jamaica, where them say them love each other, even some of them Roman this and that from way back when, and them say them should have a right to be together from them love each other. What about them people, you know? Based on, you know, it's a similar thing. No, it's just that them never know. But in this case, the brother and the sister would have known. Should it be okay if them happy?
Guess. No, if them know now, guess what? You see, if they know about that now,
yeah,
they should just leave that alone.
Why?
Because
no, but them happy. If them happy, is it happiness the main thing where any human being wants in this world? You know how hard it is to find somebody who you're happy with. So if you find, say, you're happy with your brother or your sister, and don't love each other, same or whatever, just like how you can accept a couple who never did know, why you not accept them two you know, who just, the only difference is them know. But them say them happy?
Guess what now? To each his own, you know, if they're happy, they're happy.
Yeah. So yeah, say regularly then, if a brother and sister happy, and them know say them a brother and sister, and them happy, and them say them can't happy with nobody else, and just themselves them happy with, and them want to stay together and be happy, and in a relationship, you say, boy, to each his own, so if them happy, love them, and that you say, right?
Me say allow them, you know, to each his own, but guess what?
Yeah.
Them have a small issue and a small problem anyway, because they know say they are brothers and sisters, so a long time something not go on from them and grow up.
No. You know must that. But it's possible.
Okay.
It's possible. Anyway, where you calling from?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland. Big up yourself, Maryland, Linky, DMV. Them for no blessings here.
I have a story to tell you, know.
Rinse.
I have a story to tell you, know.
Rinse. Send on.
I big up my friend them at Baltimore.
Yeah, send on the story. Well, on, send on the
story. Here, yeah. When me live at Spanish Town, you know.
Yeah.
Me I go, nah, talk to school or anything, but me I go school and thing, and I go a bus stop and meet a little catty.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah.
We talk and thing, and, you know, and we deal with the issue and thing, and then one time, about 4 weeks, me there bus terminus, and she called me, she see one man I brought driving a one taxi and say, hey, I'm my uncle that to them. I say, who? I say, I'm my uncle too. So,
you serious?
Tambourine my youth.
Yeah.
Me serious. I serious something happened to me.
So it was your cousin?
I'm my cousin.
Wow, you see how the world around. But big up yourself here, and at least you don't never get involved and go cause a complication in your headspace and thing. Big up yourself, I'm going to take some other call here.
Alright, respect, Raga, respect.
Yeah, my manners and blessings. Next call. The line them are blazing all night. Yeah, next call. Send on. Hello. Hello.
Nah, no close, Raga.
How you know about me? My girl, you need to listen to me, you need to come in my yard and dive in my closet. That me I tell you. And you know, say anyhow you dive in my closet, your head nah bust because the way it's full of clothes, you can drop like on a cushion. Hello.
Alright, my love. Anyway, Raga, if me in that situation, then I end the relationship.
Why? But you alright. You know what I'm saying? What the eye see and this and that, the art not leave, right? You were happy before. You were happy before. And I like and I like say you do something deliberate. You meet somebody, you're there with them, and you love the person, and the person love you, and you have 2 kids and thing. You have 2 kids, you have a family, you have a happy family. Why you gonna break up your family now? Because you find out say the man was your brother. Eh?
We are brother and sister. That's why me I mash up the relationship.
So what we
not believe both were coffee in a cup and coffee no mash whatever. But coffee in a cup, no mash coffee, no dash.
The mom no mash coffee, no dash with no.
Me no depend that. So no say today me and 3 male and myself we discuss about that, and one of them says them find out that them are caught.
One of the man them say so.
Yeah, and the next 2 say them not left because it done happen already and over 10 years and then something there. Them not left.
So how you da resolve the children part though?
Why?
They have 2 kids together, you know. So when you say you leave, you're gonna turn your back on your picnic them?
No, depends on how young the children them. Me I make sure when them grow up, me tell them to them father, but
all right. Well, make we say the picnic them are 20 and 19. What you da do? What you da do with respect to
them would know say we are brother and sister, and we never know. We da try to talk to them, but the relationship with me and him sex and them thing there,
that done.
Nah go work, that done for.
But you'd still be a mother to your children them, right?
Yeah, man, son of me pitney. Okay. No my pitney, man.
So well on, so you that even though you don't have sex with them, you and him are still in a dealings, you can't talk about matters relating to the children. You know. Eh?
What you say?
Like you and him say you and him separate then and not together. But basically but because you don't have 2 kids together, would you still be open to talking to him about matters relating to the children?
Yes.
Okay.
Just children and brother and sister talk, but no sex. No sex.
All right.
Done.
So if you not have sex and thing, would you be open to like go by my house and sit down and have a drink of wine and reason and talk about this and that and whatever, but no sex?
Just talk.
Just talk.
No sex.
All right then.
No sex.
All right. Then.
All right.
All right. So the couple now, just before you go, the couple now, what you think them should I do?
Me feel say them forget a divorce and just end it.
End it? End them marriage and thing?
Yeah. Them a brother and sister.
Oh Jesus. All right. Okay. Look like our call cut off. The next call. She said them for end it.
Hello?
She said them for done it. Yes. Hello? Good night. Hello.
Good night. How you doing?
Why me there I give thank. A woman with a voice, yeah man, why go down?
We don't like somebody right now for come run a DNA background and tell me say me and my husband are brother and sister.
And then what happen? And then what would that happen?
Me say I would have pulled this tire when me tire off, I would have 2 more pitney. And me fi tell you.
With him, don't it? With him, don't.
And me fi tell you, when we are turn back I go, I don't have so much pitney.
See there. Hold on. Is it about the children? Or are you saying because the children them there you know Lego or what if no kids were there?
That's what I feel. If there was no kids, I would understand that way to say, all right, amicably try to dissolve this. But you have 2 kids already who are obviously elementary age. When me I try to go mess up my life for no one, me say the jeans that strong it on crocus bag, and me fi tell you.
All right then, Prezi. We have top of the water. We're not top of the water. Okay, good. So what you say, you'd just stay with him and thing and just send on the thing same way?
Doesn't make any sense.
We do?
To separate now.
All right, we have to let go here. Well, we have to go let go here. Top of the water. So we have to let go here. Mm-hmm. All right, then. Let's say our word. Let's soon forward, people. We have to roll a break and thing. Boom. Bridge 99 FM. We're soon forward. Prezi said break. When the boss said break, we break.
You're listening to IrieJam.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Yeah, man, welcome back up another juggling. Welcome back up another juggling. Ragashanti live in the ears by the Big Bad Bridge 99 FM in Jamaica. And also, just want to remind you that I'm here 3 nights per week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Fridays, it's a simulcast to Jamaica and the New York metropolitan area on the IrieJam radio station. On Mondays and Wednesdays, it's in terms of free to air, it's on Bridge 99 FM. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it's on Bridge 99 FM from 9 to 11 Jamaica time, right? Ragashanti live from 9 to 11 p.m. Jamaica time on Bridge 99 FM. Spread the word in Jamaica, all of my TamFamers, all of my Tambourine family members. Spread the word in Jamaica. Ragashanti is back on here in Jamaica Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday nights from 9 until 11 on Bridge 99 FM. And in New York, on Friday nights, it's a simulcast, right, to the New York metropolitan area, including northern New Jersey and southern, southwestern Connecticut, and, of course, all the boroughs of New York City and a little above, up in Westchester County and beyond, all right? Ragashanti Live. Back to the phone line. I want to remind you the number from Jamaica. The number is 676-4996. 676-4996, 676-4996. Family Ram mix up, incest mix up and thing. And what would you do? Were you in that position with that couple who found out they were brothers and sisters after being together for 13 years, married for 11 years with 2 children, and finding out that they're both a brother and a sister, right? What would you do? And a good way to appreciate the complications involved in a scenario like this and the difficulties inherent is think about the person you're in love with right now. The person you dash out with right now. The person you give backers right now. The person who you and them tongue and play a sword fight. The person who you love and want to go dinner. The person who have to look a special place and them think they want to go. The person who you're there with right now. If you were to find out that person was your brother and your sister, you'd have stay with them? Would you stay with them? That is a good way to appreciate the severity of this thing here. The person who you're there with or the person who you have picnic with right now. If you find out say your brother or your sister that, would you stay with them? To the phone lines we go. Good night. Hello.
Hello?
Greetings, yeah.
Breaks are forward, man.
Eh?
Emergency breaks immediately.
What?
Emergency break immediately.
Emergency, but why if you're happy? Why if you're happy?
No, sir. Morals.
Morals?
Listen to me. When you don't know, morals, Papa, when you don't know, and you never know, so your sister put your cock up in the ear. But the moment you know.
What you say?
The moment you know.
If you never know, say your sister put your cock up in the ear, but from you know, say your put your cock up in the ear, you say it for stop right away.
All breaks one, man.
All breaks one.
All breaks.
Is there
immediately no further?
Do you think, say, you saying it now, it's easier for say because you're in the city, all right. You're there with somebody.
No.
Hold on.
Hold on a second.
You're there with somebody right now?
Of course.
All right. If you find...
Hold on a second. You know, sir, somebody look at my kid's mother one day and say, me know your brother. But honestly, all of we know said there was no trace of family, but we have our twin. And believe me, they favor her, but they favor me too. But at the end of the day, me can prove to me and I related even cousin or breaks was.
So hold on. So the woman who you there with right here now, right? And is she the mother of your kids and thing? Mother of your kids? You have kids with her?
But I am not with her right now, but I'm only saying to you that I've been through a situation where we were wandering.
Okay. So,
we look alike.
Do we only look alike? And you did I say, any you find out, you'd have left or right there, sir?
Of course. But at the end of the day, once you know, I say back foot, I'm a sister, I'm going to do so. I'm a sister, this I got me with. Come on.
No, but let me ask you something then. No, right, all right. In philosophy, there is a famous saying that, once you take in a philosophy class, them always say, right? And this is the thing. If a tree falls in the forest, is it true And what they mean by that, I'm not giving too much fancy sitting, because this is not the space for it, right? It's about empiricism, right? If something can be proven, only if something can be proven, that makes it real, right? And I say it's an empirically defined conclusion, right? But
exactly.
But what I'm asking you is this now. If brother and sister there, and them no know, and them happy, and then you have another brother and sister there, and them didn't know, so them are brother and sister, and them happy. What is the fundamental difference why you're going to determine, say, well, one never know, so it's okay, but the one who know. So is it about brother and sister there, or is it about if you know?
All right, okay.
Let me ask a question again. Know. Is it about brother and sister there, or is it about if you know?
In a film case now is when they know. But if me know my sister, me not going to approach my sister, period.
All right. You see this now? I always tell my listeners, you know, when you're learning, whatever you learn, you must apply it. Because you see this right here now, it makes sense now when you hear some woman say, if my man a born me out there, and me ask him if he a born me, and him deny it, all the one cuss me will stay with him. But you see, the minute him tell me the truth, and it can no longer be denied, me have left him. Some people hear that and can't understand it, you know. But what I'm saying, you know, if we apply the structure of reasoning that you're using here now, apply to that scenario, then you see it's about knowing. It's not about what is happening, you know. It's what you know. So okay, what you are saying is, what you are saying, yeah, but what you are saying is, reality is not what happened. Reality is what people know. Do you realize that is what you're saying?
Yeah. If you don't know, so your sister and your cock up, you don't know. So mentally, it won't affect you. Let me ask you a question. If a man knows a woman have AIDS, or a woman knows a man have AIDS, how much is it going to affect the relationship?
Well, that is not exactly an analogy, but you have a lot of people in that situation, and them steer. And them steer. Magic Johnson and his wife, Cookie, them steer. What if people steer together?
That can take out my life.
But what if people steer and them happy? And then make it work. And them happy, them find some way to make it work. Hold on, and by the same token, a brother and sister can stay together. They can stay together and still make it and still be happy. And the reasoning on some level would be, listen, we've been happy all this time without knowing. And based on your qualities and my qualities, and when all of, and wait.
And I'm on the Bell Parkway.
Yeah. Yeah?
I'm on the Bell Parkway and there's some dead spot here, I'm sorry.
All right. No. What I'm saying is, when you have a couple say, no, but we were happy all this time. And now that we know, it don't change the qualities where you have and the qualities where me have and the qualities that came together when me and you meet and thing and we come together and we build it. That not change, so why we must leave?
It's a different scenario in the sense of this is the reason why we cannot be together as happy as we are. One, what kind of morals you pass on to your kids? Your kids gonna look at you and call you uncle and daddy. So therefore, then you are putting across the message, morally, this is not right. So at the end of the day, it will hurt somewhat, but it won't hurt to the core. That's for the reason that you guys got to separate.
All right, then. I hear what you say, Papa. I hear what you say, but I just say, if them did happy before, it is feasible that they can remain happy.
You find a fault with your intimate life. You can be a good friend to her. I mean, you already have better now to her.
Yo, so wait, so this couple, hold on, so straight up now. Hold on. No, so hold on now. Do you talk about yourself? So this couple now, what you think them should I do?
No, listen man, I'm your brother. I'm always gonna be your brother. But because of the fact that I'm your brother, I want more as me a pass on to my kids. We do not know. The moment you know, guess what? Mommy and daddy, uncle and auntie at the same time, got to separate and only be brother and sisters.
You said that can't work.
Brother and sister, you will not find.
So, hold on. So you would recommend to this couple that they must left then?
Of course.
Okay. And
They have unbreakable bond. They are siblings. That can never be separated.
Right. Right. Okay. All right. Then we just see what you say.
Now, I got talk on a level and so, this is the reason why we cannot control our husband and wife. Because we are always going to be brother and sister.
I hear you, Papa. I hear you, Papa. Let me take our next call. Let me take our next call. Big up yourself. Where you calling from? You say you're up on the bell. Big up yourself. New York.
Queens, I to Brooklyn.
Mad. What you do? You go on a local mission 990, you know? Huh? It must ego. Me a fast in that business now. Next call. Hello.
Hello, good night, Raga.
Good night to you too. Wagwan.
There. Raga, I agree with that caller, You know, say, if you don't know, you kind of understand. Because when you don't know, it hurt you. You understand?
Right.
But if you once you know, and you find out, say, yes, your sister, brother, not care why you have a conscience. You can't do it. That can't happen, Raga.
No, but what I'm asking you is this, right? And just listen now and listen me carefully. Based on what you said now, then it means that somebody can be doing something wrong. And it's okay if they don't know they're doing something wrong.
Right, because you don't know, you do something wrong, and you don't know.
So, but, no, but hold on. If a behavior or an action or an event can only be wrong if the person knows say it wrong, then where is the boundary then in terms of certain, if somebody... All right, if somebody, I'm trying to create an analogy from this.
All right, look here, Raga. You know, say, you have sister and brother.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you say them are sister and brother in a real life, right?
Indeed, yes.
And them hide and do them thing because what? Them know say it wrong. But you see, them are hide from people, because they know say it wrong.
Yeah.
You see, once people find out and start to know say, Bratty, them are brother and sister, them are whatever. Remember me tell them no want nobody know. Right now, me know somebody where them know say them are brother and sister, and them are hide it and do them thing. And when people find out, it affect the brother.
What do you mean it affect the brother?
Mental, it's sick.
Mash him up.
People find out, say, Ray, your brother and sister, and him
all right, let me tell you about that.
Me saying them know, say, it once you know it, you can't.
All right, hold on. What do you think about that situation? Listen to that situation here. Brother and sister there, right? But before them end up there, the man didn't know say I'm sister. But him not tell her. Right? And them there. And them end up there for almost 4 years. And she find out. When she find out and them have a discussion about it and thing and whatever, him still never tell her. Is a relative now. Go make she know say. Him did know all along. And him argument is that him be so attracted to her and feel a bond with her and thing like that him just couldn't turn him back on her, whatever, and all them.
So. Nobody can tell me nothing. Anybody will do that, them sticking at them head.
So, you think, sir?
You find out, you see a mother, father kind of different, because I understand, say, father can,
What you say?
But when you realize, say, I see a mother and come out to the same woman, them something there.
Yeah.
Them sick in them head, Raga, me I tell you, them sick in them head sick.
Say one taxi man tell me something about that, and then a Jamaica, say him went name there, him sister and whatever, and then but him talk about it round me like it's okay. And this was years ago when I was lecturing at the University of the West Indies. And then when we kind of question him about it and say, yo, big man, feel no way about, know, so some people think says that wrong or that nasty and whatever. And his response to me was, I've never heard this. Him say, no. After when I have same mother, same father, would I never deal with somebody with a same mother? You're mad. And his reasoning was, it's okay to deal with your sister if her father. And hold on, but not it. Hold on, but you know, so when we bring it up in the class, the older student them quoted something from the Bible, you know, where say there is something in the Bible, you know, where say that is okay, you know, apparently, you know, where you can deal with your sister if it's just by your father, but not for your brother. Your
father no must be your father.
That is exactly what them did say. That is exactly.
But when you come up, but when you turn up.
But hold on, but listen to what you just said. Listen, hold on, but listen to what you just said. Hold on, but listen to what you just said. And listen again, you know, because there's some nuances here we have to appreciate. It's okay if they're with a man there with him sister there with her brother. Because okay. Hold on, no. Listen what you just said, because I tell you the same thing a man did say. Because your father no must be your father. So what you're saying is that, hold on, there's a possibility that this is not so. And based upon that possibility, it is more okay to be with that person. Because the father no must be your father. So it means you still no know. It go back to the know or not know.
Right.
You understand this what I say?
Yeah, but when you come from your mother...
but what I keep on hearing... But listen to me. What I keep on hearing is that... What I keep hearing is that it's not the act by itself that makes it wrong.
Right.
It's whether or not you know that makes it wrong.
Right, Raga.
That is fascinating. I find that interesting.
Right.
That is fascinating.
Yes,
so it's okay if you do certain things if you're saying no and whatever. That's why some people...
If you don't know, you just don't know. Remember, say you don't know the thing.
No, but may I say it makes it makes sense now why enough people accept certain things, you know, because they must say, well, once them can characterize the scenario as one of ignorance, me don't know, me not sure, whatever, it's okay to stay in it. Now it makes sense, based on them reasoning, that it's whether or not you know. It's not the act itself, it's whether or not you know.
Yeah, I never know some brother.
Yeah.
But no, you can't stay. We should stay together.
All right, but I'm put it another way. You ever hear some people say, and some people say, Ray, shall do this, and him do this. And you know, some people say, well, me never see it yet. And until me see it, or when me see it,
before them believe
it. And them now want to see it, you know. Because as long as them can say, well, me no know, it's okay to stay in it. It's just interesting. It's interesting. All right, let me take our next call here. Let me take our next call.
Patagre, big up yourself.
Patagre, big up yourself. Raga loves you. All right, blessings, man. Yeah, man. All right, people. Whether you juggle Panamata, whether you juggle Panamata, Bronx, big up yourself, people. Just want to remind you that on Friday nights, the show is simulcast. President, say we have to me right, that's the time. All right. At the last break, this, don't it? Eh? No, at the last break, this. It's the last break, this. It's the last break, this, because we take top of the hour. All right, we'll take the last break. All right, we're soon forward.
What's up, IrieJam Radio? You don't know, it's your girl Tassanchin telling you I love you and keep playing the biggest tunes. Love you. Mwah.
You're listening to IrieJam.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Back up in the thing we are talking about incest mix-up, family ram mix-up, incest mix-up. If you know of any situation like that or whatever, any crazy situation whether the people them know before or them find out after, and what obtained with respect to the drama where you know about, call in and tell about it, educate about it, make you know about it, and thing. And of course this is in relation to a situation where a couple, after being together for 13 years, married for 11 years, having two children together and stuff, they found out them a brother and sister, and what should they do? What do you think they should do? And what would you do if you're in that position? I want to also remind you that you can spread the word, people, that you can listen to the Bridge 99 FM on the bridge99fm.com website. Again, the bridge99fm.com website. And all social media platform follow the Bridge 99 FM. The Bridge 99 FM. All social media platform follow the Bridge 99 FM. And again, let people know you can listen on the website also, thebridge99fm.com. Also, do remember that an app for the Bridge 99 FM is forthcoming. But in the meantime, you can listen to my show, Ragashanti Live, or watch me on my show at on the IrieJam radio app. The IrieJam radio app. So spread the word, tell people the IrieJam radio app that you can listen on that app. Right, download it from the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Also, my online home is now Ragashanti World, a YouTube channel, Ragashanti World, and I want you to go over there and subscribe, right? And again, I just want to remind you that I'm going to put all things Ragashanti, non-stop mix-up entertainment over there, Ragashanti World, and I want you to go over there and subscribe now. Do it right now, right? Ragashanti World, my place. I post up the things them I've been posting. There's so much over there right now for you to listen and watch. I'm posting the old classic Ragashanti Live shows them. This week I put up a whole bunch of church and pastor mix-up. Next week I'm going to do tying mix-up from back in the day. And you know that many Jamaicans believe that you can't tie somebody, right? You can't tie them. You can't go over man and tie them. And a whole heap of stories associated with that you can lock in somebody permanently. Just go someplace else with them sweating our handkerchief, or them here, or a piece of clothes from them and tie them. You have different ways to tie people. A lot of Jamaicans believe in that. And we had quite a few shows back in the day on that. So next week, I'll be posting up classics, Ragashanti audio classics on tying mix-up and thing. And you can get to listen to those at Ragashanti World. But there's a whole bunch over there right now. I want you to go over there, like, comment, and share the content over there. Share it with your friends, your relatives. When you not take long drives, when you can listen to them and bust be a big laugh and carry on and say, why, Jamaican people not easy. Jamaica is not a real place and all these things and whatever. Ragashanti World at YouTube. Go over YouTube, put in Ragashanti World, subscribe. Please subscribe. Make sure you click the subscribe button over there. Okay, the number again, you're calling from Jamaica. The number is 676-4996, 676-4996 right now. Send on a caller. Hello.
Hello, Raga.
Greetings.
Greetings. So good to hear your voice. You're a mix-up, very mix-up.
Long time, without apology.
Me know that. Your voice again. Listen.
Yeah.
This man and this woman, the sister, that me almost vomited me here you talk about it.
Why?
There's no women that stay with them.
What you mean you almost vomit?
Yes, sir. Because Raga, a lady said that father and no father. As long as me know some my brother and sister, me not in it. No, sir. No.
No, but what may I ask you?
I couldn't stay with them.
No, but listen, before you did know, you loved the person for 13 years. You married to the person for 11 years in terms of whether, and you did happy. And when you and him did a saka, you did a enjoy it. And him did a put it on you, and you feel it, and you like it, and this, and you say, I'm a soulmate, this. But now I left this man here, and God send a man here, come give me. But now I left a man here, and then you have two picnic, and you say you're going to just left, sir.
Just thinking about me and him looking at my face and me and him, my brother and sister, that kind of give me a pimp. Yeah, it kind of itch.
Okay.
Itch. Yeah.
You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't look up in him, yeah, dreamy after that. No, because within myself, me don't feel bad. That's my brother, me sleep with. All the years there, because the lady was saying, Father, Mother, listen, man, that's why me love my last name and the man that me married to, they are no more in different name. We're not related. No, but what?
That's what that's telling me, go.
But what you think about some people are saying?
That's telling me, go.
Yeah, where?
That's what that's telling me, go in the hospital upon the tube.
Oh, God, you got a mad house, though.
It's terrible. It's bad.
No, but what me I say is, what about the argument where some people are say, well, if a father, you probably can't juggle, but not with if a mother. If the brother and sister only share the father, it can't work. But but with mother, no. What you say about the father part?
No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Well on. If you there with your soulmate for 13 years and you're happy, and you find out say your father picked me but not your mother picked me, you couldn't stay with him either.
Well, I don't think saying that the blood run. Because let me tell you something. What are you going to tell those kids later on when they get older? What are you going to tell them?
But you never do it deliberately. We're not talking about the people who do it deliberately.
I know you never did deliberately, but when you find out there is, something, you must feel away. Seriously. You must feel away, Reggae. You must feel away.
No, but what I'm saying, these people definitely...
To eat his own.
No. These people must feel away, but what I'm saying is, I would like to think that they made some sort of calculation and deliberation and then weigh one side with the other side and be like, I can't see myself living with anybody but you. I married you because I loved you. And our love has been fortified and strengthened over the years. You are my soulmate. I'm so connected with you right now that I don't see why I should go and sacrifice this.
They will start to stay with each other, but no, sir. When I see me in the hospital on the ventilator, because no, sir, my brother, my blood run, and we are asleep and you're looking at my face. No, Raga.
All right, well, you could have do it with your cousin?
No.
Not even
no relative business.
But
Raga, no relative business.
But the royal family in England do it. Hold on, but the royal family in England do it, and one time the royal family. Hold on. The royal family in England do it, and when our officials in Jamaica go around the royal family, them frighten and them kin catch a fire, and them treat them with utmost respect, and people get all excited when the royals them are married and all kind of things, and people big them up and all them something. So if them do it and people accept them, why you can't do it, eh? Why you can't do it with your cousin? Then they hear them say cousin make good show.
To eat his own, rather to eat his own.
Right. Yeah.
Be like when you're a dead stranger.
Eh?
Okay?
Yeah.
No relative, the blood business, no. No relative business. I couldn't deal with that. I don't know. To eat his own.
But what about the argument that was made? All right, all knowledge right now point out that all of humanity, they can trace DNA from all of humanity right now to East Africa. Say everybody in the world descended from humanoids in East Africa. A Chinese geneticist do some research what they and he might try to find out say Chinese, they have an exclusive DNA that cannot be traced back any place. When him run the genome trace or whatever, he found that Chinese, all of the various Chinese them over there can trace back to Africa. So when I say, I call her earlier and say, yo, at some point, the world are related, so what a big deal. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, really, that to me, to each his own. Everybody have their own say. To each his own, Rocker.
Okay.
If people want to do it, listen, if everybody wants to do it, it's there. But I know, I would be sick. Think about it. We didn't know until we know. No, that's to each his own.
But no relative around here for you, don't it? No relative around here.
Dead stranger.
All right, hold on.
I couldn't deal with that.
Hold on. If you're stranded on an island with one other man, and that man was your brother, and the two are alone upon an island, and nobody here now go fasting on a business, and thing, I just the two are alone. That's the only person you know. And after 5 years, you and him dead alone now and start kind of ban and nobody not dead at see or whatever. You know go on with that.
As long as we don't sleep together. As long as we don't sleep.
But when I say,
as long as we don't get into the bed.
Even when nobody not dead and you and him alone upon the island.
Me say, Raga, as long as we don't get into the bed.
You can imagine, say, after 8 years alone, you know, upon the island, and you not go see nobody else and thing, you know, like, what gonna know? Nobody not gonna know. Nobody not gonna know.
You know,
nobody not gonna know.
I know that, but listen. Nobody ain't gonna know, but I will know. Nobody ain't, but I will know.
You know, so your uncle says so, and you did up on the island with you and your brother alone.
No, I have a husband and we're not related.
No, me just say it easy for send her, but anyway, you did one day when you see my walk going and see and you look on him trunk back, you'd say, you know what, brother, come here, make this thing at me, man, cause I just me and you alone there and thing on and this take me right now. So come in on this. You know, you
No.
You wanna do it?
No. Just think and know it. No, I couldn't do it. To each his own. Right to each his own. And it's good to hear on the radio.
All right, blessings. Where you calling from? I'm calling from
the Bronx.
The Bronx. Blessings and respect here. You take care of you and yours.
Yes.
All right.
Roger, to each his own.
I hear you. Indeed.
To each his own.
All right. Next caller right here now.
Have a good night.
Yes, man. Now you take care, you know. All right. Blessings. Cool. Hello? One more caller. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Talk up low like somebody thief your mama white fall on your vex.
Yes. All right. I didn't know it was my turn, Virgin. That's all. Greetings.
Yes, man. Yes.
All right. I got a little stuff that's gonna mess up your head. I don't know if you heard this already, or maybe some of the people that come from heard it already, but it's sick.
Tell me.
How it happened. All right. So this is it. This is actually a letter. This young lady wrote a letter to the radio station. I don't want to call the station because I'm not going to cross.
No, yeah. And talk up a little louder. Yeah.
All right. So she wrote the letter to the station asking them their opinion. What should she do?
Right.
And she just, in the letter, she's telling them that this is what happened. She said, I'm estranged from my mother. Me and my mother then had no good relationship. My mother had me as a teenager, and she said her mother was only 15.
Right.
When she got pregnant with her.
Mm-hmm.
And because of shame and embarrassment, they sent her the baby to live with the grandmother. So she literally raised by the grandmother.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And the grandmother did a good job of it and raised her. So she said she didn't know her father. The mother sent her to the grandmother to live. So she's raised, turned good. Years past, she
right.
was a big woman, married, with me and everything.
Right.
And now she's trying to rekindle relationship with her mother.
Right.
So she and her mother start talking again, and through correspondence, email, whatever, message, Facebook, whatever, they decide that, you know, all right, Mama, I'm going to come home. I'm going to come visit you for Thanksgiving.
Right.
So I'm going to come to Thanksgiving. I'm going to bring my family to meet you. I want you to meet my husband, and I want you to meet my 2 kids.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Everything set. So they went to the house. Boom, everything happened. She got there. She's mingled with all the aunties and family who have never seen her for like so many years. And then she's walking in the kitchen and see her mother.
Yeah.
Mother who she was estranged for. So they hung up and they talk and, you know, and it's like, okay, glad to see you, da-da-da.
Yeah.
Walk in the kitchen now, the mother now, you know. The mother turned around and screamed. She was like, she shocked when she turned around. Her eyes opened big and she was like, who? What are you doing here? Who invited you here? And the young lady is like, what? Who's talking about, Mom? She said, him. Who brought him here? Who brought him here? And she said, he came with me. That's my husband. The lady almost dropped down. The lady said, what? Say it again. She said, that's my husband.
Oh, the mother said, that is my husband? Oh, no, the daughter said, that is my husband.
The daughter said that to the mom.
Right.
That is my husband. He's the father to my 2 kids.
And then what the mother said?
The lady almost took a heart attack. Because she said, what did you say? He said, yes, that's my husband. He's the father of my 2 kids.
Right. And what the mother said, tell me, yeah.
She's like, oh, man, I need to talk to you. He said, do you know something? This man is your father.
Father?
This man is your father. Rather, the woman, I mean, that email that when they read that email on the radio live, it was sad. Because it's a tough situation.
Hold on. The man who she end up there with and a picnic for her married and whatever is her father?
Is her father. But let me explain to you in more details how it happened now.
No, but you have to tell me quick, you know? You have to tell me quick. What? Just tell me quick. What did happen?
All right. He didn't know he had a daughter because he didn't even know the girl was pregnant. All he knew, him and his girlfriend in the 11th era, in the high school era, they was, do little things. The girl gets pregnant, they send her away. He went away to school. He didn't even know the girl was pregnant. So he didn't even, and he was only 16 at that time. So when the mother was 15, he was 16. So he didn't know.
The father never even knew nothing.
So all she's saying, the daughter is saying, she's crying in her email. She said, I don't know. All I know, my husband is an older guy, but me and him bond. We click, we bond. We build a house, we buy a house. We have nice jobs.
No. So let me ask you point blank though. So in another situation, me already know what me are saying. But in another situation now, where the daughter obviously never know her father, the father obviously never know him daughter, and they're married and have 2 kids and them happy. What do you think them should have to write this?
Well, before I answer that question, Raga, that was the question she posed to the radio station. She wanted help. She needed input from the general community to say, what should we do? Because we love each other. Should we break up and start this father-daughter relationship, or just continue to live our life the way we live in?
You see me, in general, just so you know, again, I just want to remind people I'm a trained therapist. And one of the things that we're trained to do is not to tell people what to do unless it's the law, right? So outside of the law, we're not, so we have different interventions, Gestalt, person-centered therapy, rational emotive therapy. We have different methodologies for helping people. But one thing that we're trained not to do is to tell people what to do. We could guide people through different methodologies to make decisions for themselves. And if we see that there's impending doom in a particular area, we can make them aware of the negativities lying await in that particular destination that they probably are going to. But we still not to tell them what to do. But even so, I would not. I don't know. In a situation like that, you stay with your father. Father stay with him. Daughter stay with her father. Wow. I would tell him no.
Everybody who I tell the story to, I ask them it's a tough situation. I don't know what to do because it's me.
But hold on, did you hear anybody? Hold on, did you hear anybody say, "Wow, it's tough, but they must stay together"? Did you hear anybody say that?
No, because it came as an email and they read the email out.
No. What I'm saying is, when you talk about it, hold on. I'm saying in your discussion about it and so forth, have you ever heard anybody say, "Well, them should have stay together because them don't happy already and whatever"? The father and the daughter stay together.
Some people at my job, when I would bring the story up, some people said, "Well, I could see both sides of the story." Some say they would stay together. Some say they would probably stop and break up and have a father-daughter relationship, but that's going to be tough because he's father and grandfather in one.
Yeah, you remember that song, "I Am My Own Grandpa." But anyway, I beg you, let me talk to some other people here. I can talk to some other people here. All right, blessings. So where you calling from again? Where you calling from? All right, them hang up. Next call. Hello, good night. Send on. Greetings. Prezi. Hello, caller, hello. President, I see the number on air, but I not hear nobody. Huh? No? Okay. All right, the number is 676, I'm doing what the boss said, 4996 if you're calling from Jamaica, 676-4996 if you're calling from Jamaica, 676-4996, 676-4996, 676-4996, 676-4996 if you're calling from Jamaica. All right? Of course, that's 876. So it's 876-676-4996. Again, 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. If you're calling from the United States or Canada, the number is, it's a toll-free number, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. 8742. That's if you're calling from the United States or Canada, and that is a toll-free number. Again, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. And again, if you're calling from Jamaica, the number is 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. Well, big up a linky them who are log in and make me know so them log on and thing. Augustown, big up yourself and thing, yeah. Augustown Road massive, me know. Jungle 12 massive, big up yourself, linky down there. So Vum down, aka Vietnam, large up Masuno. Judgment Yard massive, large up, everything is everything. Legend, big up yourself, aka David and thing. Me and your friend now, but we remember the two of we are stop up one another in the middle of Augustown, Road, and look at now we are big friend. Two of we stop up one another, end up in a UC, University Hospital of the West Indies. I am a general now, and you rate me now. Look at life. Big up yourself, legend, everything is everything, proper respect. What's a big respect to my White House massive at the login and thing. Proper respect. Anything off a Bay Farm Road, I don't know the levels. Bins and thing. Penwood Road, I don't know. Yeah. Kalalo Bed massive big up. And of course, I want to say big respect to okay, well, you know, live a ghetto. You live a Dunrabin. Dunrabin in a ghetto. My sister not about big up the ghetto Dunrabin. Well, no, Dunrabin in a ghetto. Anyway, good night, Carla. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, greetings.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yo, Raga, just want to ask you about Biggie. Do you hear from Biggie?
No, I'm not hear from her, but Biggie supposed to still there, Jerusalem, you know. Yeah, Biggie supposed to still there, Jerusalem.
I have no mix-up, you know.
You don't have no mix-up. Where you calling from? Where you calling from?
No.
Where you calling from?
Calling from Florida.
Florida?
From Florida. Just checking if Biggie, if you hear from Biggie.
Well, which part of Florida? Which part of Florida?
Jacksonville.
All right. Now say a word, man. Bless up yourself, all right?
Yes, cool.
Okay, cool. People, TamFam are Tashchin. Everybody know Tashchin in a TamFam. She have a thing on Saturday, August 29th. It's a thing called Tropical Twist. It's a Sunday brunch, and it's starting at 2 p.m. I'm a sister in DJ Chris Cross a player, DJ Hypeness a player, and DJ High Life. Again, music by DJ Chris Cross, DJ Hypeness, and DJ High Life. Right? And again, Saturday the 29th of August, I'm going to support Tashchin thing. Tashchin support my event, them and think. I shouldn't say that to them because 10 million people are going to come all of your event, them and announce this, you know. I'm not bother with it. Oh. But anyway, I wish party to keep 14036 Latham Lane in Jamaica, that's a Queens. Again, 14036 Latham Lane, Jamaica, Queens. It's a food inclusive event. So good food I go cook. So it's $35 for going, but a whole heap of food I go there and things. So again, at the 29th of August at 14036 Latham Lane, Jamaica, New York, Queens. A thing called Tropical Twist. It's a Sunday brunch. Start 2 o'clock and it go till 9 o'clock and whole heap of food. So nobody make the $35 make you run. You're not going to say the $35 more than cover the food I want to get. And me I go there. And me I pay my $35 go in and support the event. All right? I will be there. Good night, Carla. Hello. Hello. Yell. Talk up no Carla. Don't listen to the radio. Talk, man. Talk. Quick.
Raga.
I'm a cuss a bad word, man. Cat no man, you not talk.
Raga, you know the word mother effer come from?
Mother effer?
Mother effer. We can't curse on the radio.
No, thank you for not doing it.
Mother effer come from?
Yeah, explain it to me, the genesis of that term, yeah.
Well, all right, now, Nimrod chased away his daddy in Mesopotamia, ancient Babylon.
Right.
And there with his mother Semiramis.
Right.
And him born the 25th of December. Him them celebrate around the world. A second topic,
where I cut and go.
Yeah.
The slave master used to bag up the big black man head with a paper bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then bag up his mother head or his sister them. And bend them over and them interbreed just to have more slave.
That's true.
So I say, brother.
That's true.
There's a culture in Hindu Kush land, them call it India, where father and daughter and mother and son in the same family.
Yeah, move away
Like
from the
it is
radio. You have something
regular.
playing in the background. Move away from it, please. We can't be hearing that. It confuse the people. Move away from it. Yeah, yeah. Guanta. Guanta. Yeah.
Good now?
Yeah, we just,
Yeah, so me go say, the world stay one way a long time, brethren. That's all me say.
Yeah, them things are going a long time, yeah.
And the royal family in England.
Yeah.
The monarch, the first royal family in England was black people. Queen Charlotte is the first wife of King George. You see, great-grandmother to Victoria.
Okay.
So the thing mixed up long time.
See
This thing here, the man named Mr. Britt was a black man. Them say Queen James was a black man also. So right now, Mother Effa, the thing mixed long time in I heard.
Hold on. Go there with him sister. No, but hold on. So based on you saying the thing mix, I would know, Caligula and all of them, them Roman people and them thing, them thing and whatever. Give it that you said the thing mix. What is that like a justification for us say one not going like a something strange? Cause some,
no, it's not right,
but I tell you that some people listen and I say, well, if I saw it stay a long time, so what a big deal if it's going right now?
No, man. I don't go and say a whole thing I go on where you say philosophically if you don't know why is it wrong or why is it right, and I say in this judgment your whole thing go on. I'm talking about from the slavery days where slave master bag the black man head and put him to his mother and put him to his sister them.
All right.
So what go on in America now? What the interbreeding?
Yeah.
How long them think they are going? And them think they are going to Jamaica a long time too.
See?
The Jamaican man been drunk a lot of times and come in his house and go on the whole thing all when his wife asleep and no one no know. So a whole lot of things, brother. That's all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unfortunately, that's true.
Yeah, I as a doctor know them things that too.
Right.
Nothing that go on more yard more than no say. And the father yard where use money help on him daughter them. The daughter are willing to sleep with him get better perks. You know, see it, and better clothes and better style and better everything.
See.
The thing mix up long time, Virgin. Now I say right.
Right.
I just say we live in a dangerous world. That's all I say. They look on the Rasta man named Daniel who used to make the roots wine. You remember him? Who come on the national TV, from Mr. Boyne show, profile. And then with him daughter.
No, well, no. You remember with the Rasta man of California? Who did that sex up? The whole time daughter them and I breed them up. You remember that man there?
Which part of California?
And catch one, well, I not think him a Rasta like we, but he made the natty, you know. But him did have all him daughter them. Unfortunately, men have been doing this, since Dying Kingdom come, and much to the distress and of women, and particularly, unfortunately, young girls, which is absolutely awful, and that is not something we should.
So we can talk about Daniel is a famous man,
Well, I warm up now, so I know say you go and think, but me get the point where you say it did a long time, me see what you say, which is true.
Before Baba Roots Wine, Ragashanti.
All right, me
only Daniel Roots Wine.
All right.
For the whole Jamaica drink.
All right.
Man from Maxfield Avenue.
All right.
All I'm daughter them him there with brethren.
All right,
my son used to play BSC Junior Reed, so it's a popular family.
All right, my general. Now, Sarah, where you call from?
You know, say Europe, me there.
All right. Now, say, all right, then.
Me there in Paris.
Paris. Balance your thing. All right, big up yourself, my general. Big up yourself, all right?
All right, brother, Blaze.
Yeah, man, protection. Cool. Yo, people, it's only a 2-hour show. I just saw the thing set. And we just go with the vibes and go with the spirit and just go with where, kind of come now knowledge and thing and whatever, and we share and all our reasoning upon it. But again, like the general just said, this is a phenomenon that has long existed in a multiplicity of permutations, all kind of configurations of incestuous relationship. And depending on the society that they exist in, there are different forms of tolerance of it. Some of the tolerance is open and accepted. Some of the tolerance is accepted, but people know say it go on quietly, but but them accept it. Very often stuff, these things are mitigated by who have political power or financial power. For example, I unfortunately know of a situation where a grandmother in St. Thomas, she make a powerful man in a certain community who own a certain security company or whatever, and thing, run through the young girls in our family and thing because him give them money and him control the police and whatever. So that is a case where it's tolerated under the quiet. So it's not tolerated in the open, but it's unfortunately tolerated under the quiet. So we have these different configurations of the same thing all over in terms of people accepting incestuous relationship for different reasons. And then we have this family here now in a very complicated situation where, again, they've been together for 13 years, married for 11 years, and they have 2 children from them, and they just found out they're brother and sisters. Indeed, that's a difficult situation for any 2 people to be in, considering what is allowed and what is not allowed, and what is illegal and what is not legal, and how difficult that is. People, take care of yourself. This is Bridge 99 FM in Jamaica. Again, I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Bridge 99 FM in Jamaica from 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock Jamaica time, which is 10 o'clock until midnight U.S. time. We'll see some calls coming in, but we don't have time. Again, so lock in on the bridge99fm.com. Follow the Bridge 99 FM on all social media sites. And again, follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is called Ragashanti World on YouTube. Please go over there and subscribe. There's a whole bunch of Mixup entertainment over there, and there's tons and tons more that's going to be put there, months and months to come. It's going to take long. I've been doing this 20 odd years. I have all my recordings. So I'm just going to be putting up entertainment for years to come. So go over there and subscribe. Again, it's called Ragashanti World on YouTube. Go over there and subscribe. And I'll also be making videos and posting where me I go talk up things on different matters. And we're going to do some games, regular cuss out games and all them. They're going to have some live shows over there. We're going to have live, comedy entertainment and all those things, But yeah, I have to get the subscribers for YouTube to open up the permissions. Take care of yourself, people. See you on Monday. I'll be back. Right here. Ragashanti Live.